Alright, welcome back to Blast the Process 4. Thank you, Listar, for your wonderful hosting and your run as well. Now we got TurboGilman, who started us off with Altered Beast. He's back with another Genesis, well, Sega classic, Outrun, this time on arcade.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to I'm coming back to Blast the Process, and here we have a arcade classic, Outrun. Anyway, it's a nice little driving game. So we're gonna there's like 5 goals. Yeah, well, you'll see what happens. You know what the deal is. We're in a Ferrari. We're gonna kick it. Everyone, sit back, relax. This is my favorite track in the game, so we're gonna start with this track and we're gonna end with it. I'm gonna feature the other 2 tracks, and then for the 4th route, you know, time permitting, we are going to let the chat actually choose the 4th track between the other 2. So, yeah, I guess this game kind of speaks for itself. I mean, this is I'm in a Ferrari. You know, it's me and the girl. We're going on a ride. We're in the car, cruising. Oh man, super awesome tunes. This version is slightly actually different than the arcade version, only because 2 main differences. One, there are actually some developer featured posters in the first beach scene that we just went through. And the other one being that the Saturn version has not only a couple of remixed versions of the tracks, which will not be featured today, for quality purposes. And the other one is that right now you're seeing the game in what is called the Smooth. This is Sega Saturn Smooth 60. So this is double the frame rate of seeing what's happening in what is 3D mapped. You know, I mean, fully, like we could really create this course. We could drive it. We could make it in a real place. It exists somewhere in measurements. Anyway, so I guess that's pretty much it. Other than that, not too much going on. The traffic seems to be kind of incredibly low, not gonna lie. It doesn't seem like there's too many cars out today. That serves me very well, especially considering that we are going right into the desert, which is possibly, this is one of my, it's not my least favorites. It's just kind of hard to tell what's going on when you're learning some of the, you know, the paths that you're supposed to go. Anyway, one of the things that's featured in this game is that you pretty much max out your speed, but you have gear shifts, so you can utilize that not only to slow yourself down instead of brake checking, but you know, in one thing they have is that if you gear switch, it's called a gotcha. In the arcade, one of the main modes that you can gotcha glitch, you just spam it, and you can actually go basically out of bounds and complete the courses in unbelievable times, because you can course terrain without you know, really having any real issues, anything really to slow you down. So here we go. We're coming up on this one is where it starts to get tight for course A. This isn't too bad. This is the overseas version. I play overseas just because I just assume that the overseas version is the original layout. I think that in the American version that the goals basically from left to right are, I think they're flipped. So it's you know, E, D, C, B, and A. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much the introduction to Outrun. We're gonna just kind of cruise through the rest of this first run. This one hasn't been too bad. I've been cutting some corners, not really min-maxing anything, not taking any risks, just kind of having some fun. But we got plenty of time to burn. Yeah, and so you can, if you use the gotcha clip, you can actually go out of bounds and retain your speed in most places, except for places where there's, I'm assuming like you know, obviously like any kind of actual heavy terrain, so like signs or real bushes, but anything that's like low, like the water or I guess like you know, sand or whatever. So anyway, well we're coming up on the first one. I hope. Yikes! Okay, that one was that one was real scary. Whew, all right, so to prevent crashing and everything, we're gonna let the credits rock. Also, we're gonna this is Outrun Arcade, so we're gonna play it like it's an arcade game. We're gonna put the name in. We're gonna let it rock. And yeah, so there's Route A. So everyone who's never seen it, there we go. I was afraid of one wreck for that first goal. Anyway, A through or B, C, D, or E, first letter I see in the chat will be the next route that we go for. So anyone who feel free to A, B, C, or E. Okay, let's go. That is possibly my favorite route. It's one of my favorites. No F's in chat. Everyone who moderators, please remove those. Everyone, this is a very serious name entry screen. Mostly because, and we are gonna kind of. I'm not gonna like milk this, but if you've never heard this track, it is. Oh, it takes me somewhere. Real. Oh gosh, I love it. Yeah, and then it starts. I guess we can actually. Oh god, that didn't happen. Oh man, this is. At first, I thought this was going to be a replay of what happened, but man, this is just completely out of control. Root Turbo. This is just Turbo though. Okay, that's it. Okay, Route B. Here we go. Wait, music. Oh wait, it's. Yeah, Spree is passing. It's passing. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can start the war for. I don't know how we can determine it. Someone just can message it to me or something. But we're gonna figure out what we're gonna use. Are we gonna use this track? Well, I don't even know what the other track is. This is. I'm assuming this is Splash Wave. This is the middle track. In the arcade lineup for the OSTs, you select the track actually by steering the wheel. So this is the middle track. This is the default. This is the insert, the credit, and go. So this is in some ways thematically you could go ahead and say that this is the not my favorite. We just listened to my favorite track. This is the main track of the game. So get ready for this route. I love this this first split right. It is just we're gonna hit this little edge. Oh gosh, those look so cool. And then there's like a little strip in the road. That's like when I first started really playing this game as an adult. That's when I first started realizing that like how that this is just measured space. Is when I saw those strips in that road, and also just. I mean, looking at this is just so. This is nice. Just taking a moment to catch the fresh air, seeing how fast we can go. We don't want to take any risks, though. There's no reason to do anything like that. That would be not only a waste of time, for what we're trying to do here. Ooh, man. Okay, so we're gonna have to really. Oh wow, that looks great. I pretty much have only played this on a CRT. This is the first time I'm playing this on a monitor. I'm not going to go into that, but yeah, I like both for a lot of reasons. That's all I'll say. But okay, so here we are. Oh, wow, these trees are kind of invasive on my vision. I can't really see. I'm glad there's not really a lot of vehicles in the way. Otherwise, this might actually just be completely out of control. And this vehicle right here, it's gonna, oh man. Okay. So I don't know. I mean, there's bushes. There's a great sky. I don't know. The road markers tell you pretty much everything you need to know. Oh, okay. So one thing you can do is that if you rear end a vehicle like that, you can shift it into low gear and then shift it into high gear immediately, and that'll actually help you gain traction. So I didn't actually lose too much speed actually for doing that. So this is one of the toughest. This is one of the toughest sections. This one is this one can be a real pain. Like I said, I don't know what's going on, but luckily the traffic is not really, it's not invasive, that's for sure. There's not too many vehicles on the road, and it seems like we got plenty of time to go and check out go and wash the undercarriage of the car real quick. You know, we're at the beach. Man, this is nice. I'm assuming, you know, it's some kind of beach. I don't know where we are. This is a lake? I don't know. So, oh wow. Yeah, some of these objects in the background are really nice looking. Whoa! Blue punch buggy, no punch back. And then I get punched back because I'm colorblind, and it's in fact a purple punch buggy. And I've been notoriously destroyed now in the driver's seat of my vehicle, which will sometimes lead to terrible things, but we've got it under control. Yeah, we're denting up the bumpers. We got a little bit of resources to spend here. We can, you know, we know the guy at the body shop. We've got plenty invested. In fact, I've got extra kits. You know, I got extra body kits in my garage actually. You know, just in case. Just in case we gotta go off. Oh yeah, whoa. Okay, well, I don't. That's what I get for giving away some of my fiscal secrets about this game. So, alright, I don't even know where are we in this? Is this the last one? Whoa, okay, wow, there's some cars. Yeah, we haven't had to make any too crazy, like, high-risk, dodges. Like, so, yeah, that's one thing that you can do is, like, when there's a lot of traffic out, like, you really can't slow down. And so you have to take a lot of very risky path patterns. Alright, let's see. So we've got B. Alright, we should probably end on C. So I'm thinking we should do B. So what I want to say is that, yeah, in the meantime, so this is the second track. That was Splash Wave. For the third one, I don't remember what this one's called. We're gonna find out. Like I said, I wanna. I mean, there's no way. Oh my, these scores. This is awesome. I can't believe it. I didn't even reset my scores for this, guys. I don't know. Okay. Okay. And oh, wait. I'm sorry. That was Passing Breeze. I'm sorry. This is great. This track is extremely popular. Some of you may like it. I'm going to go ahead and say that we probably are going to do back-to-back Splash Wave, unless I'm coerced and we do, what is it? I don't even know what the middle track is called. I don't really know. Magical Star Shower is what it's all about for me. And if you haven't, there's a really awesome remix of that track. Man, it is. There was a live action in 1990 performance put on by Sega or I don't know. Somebody put it on, and there are clips of this game, and oh, you should really check out this live performance, especially once it gets to like the 2-minute mark and it breaks down. Oh gosh, it is. It's a VHS recording of this concert from 1990, and oh gosh, it is incredible. Alright, we're gonna go right. I haven't really planned for this, so I guess we're gonna do C and then B and then. from here we can go either way. Like I said, this part, the routes were not extremely planned, so just hang on to your seat belts. You know, I hope you have a good time. We're gonna wiggle. We're gonna do the Ferrari wiggle. In this version, Ferrari wiggle, later removed due to licensing issues of some sort. I don't really know the history. Somebody does though. That's the best explanation I've got. Next time, we'll be able to explain it to you much better. In the meantime, check out these rocks. They're really, gosh, it took me a pretty long time to get over my claustrophobia for that. Oh, I have no idea what route this is. Oh my gosh, am I going to be able to actually keep track of all the routes? Oh, let's find out. Oh yeah, this is the one to show off. This is many people's favorites. This is a classic right here. Okay. I just wanted to take a moment to, you know, bask in the beauty of this beauty. I mean, 80s. Oh man, this is so good. So yeah, needless to say, I'm a huge fan of this game. And if you have a not only a Sega Saturn, which is what I'm playing this on with a Sega 3D pad, but also there are, oh gosh, this is on everything. This is in Yakuza. This is on, I think there's a 3D port on 3DS. I could be wrong about this. Uh-oh, this is, I think we switched up the course. I can't tell. Uh-oh. Well, we'll find out on the map. Yeah, so one thing is that I'm colorblind. I can't really see red the same way that everyone else can. So that little map on the bottom right, it doesn't really help me. So I might have to ask for some help in the chat later to make sure that it doesn't look bad. And we're going to have to risk it. I don't know. Luckily, we've taken off the edges, so this one is at no risk. I think that this is actually the B route. If it's got another split, we go right. That's the plan. Yeah, this one's pretty scary. Oh gosh, especially with traffic. That uphill is one of the scariest parts in this run, for sure. For sure, one of the scariest parts. Because you can't really see very far up the hill because it's very steep there. And if there's any traffic, it will just sneak up on you in a way that is, I mean, it is terrifying. Oh, speaking of terrifying, wow, look at this! This is the parade. Okay, there we go. Whew, man, so most of the time, especially at we'll call it normal difficulty or higher, the roads are actually completely filled, and that's where it makes it very hard. So, you know, if the arcade owner set up the game in a way that it was like high traffic and low time, you would pretty much, you know, I mean, you outside of having just, you know, like perfect patterns and honestly, and just tech skill, you'd have to resort to gotchas to be able to get through. So I feel like there were some people who might have done that and not let you get very far on, you know, a credit at a time. So we're gonna check it out. I think this is a C. All right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do Splash Wave, or are we gonna do the other track? Because Magical Star Shower is gonna be the last one. Anyone have any? I don't know if there's a donation incentive. I should have put that in there. It's not really. I mean, we're gonna get to it. We got a little bit of time before we get to the next track. But it's either we're gonna either redo this song or. All right. Well, C's out of the way. That's the most. You know, that's the most complicated one. It was pretty nice actually. Like I said, whoever owns this arcade that I'm at, well, my fave is gonna be last. So it's gonna be, we're gonna look at them. Like I said, we're gonna let this track rock out for a second. But if somebody wants to, this is the best Outrunner you've ever heard of. What? Oh, uh-oh, no crash. Okay, okay. I'm glad we didn't have to reset. Alright, so what is it gonna be? Passing breeze? Splash wave? Anybody? We're going for B or D. We're gonna find out which one we go for at the beginning. Gosh, I'm gonna have to really keep, Alright, well, I don't even know. I hope you guys enjoy it. I just couldn't wait around any longer. Someone in chat who actually knows the names of the tracks, go ahead and inform me which one this is. Because there's only one track for me in this game, even though I like the other two. Is this magical out star blast the process for run shower dream magical splashdown mega pro 5000? It's the mega power. Oh gosh, this is so we're gonna go and take care of B real quick. I don't know if I actually am gonna hit all of the paths. That was one of the things I wanted to do. I just wanted to kind of show off all the sceneries in this game. So I don't know if we're actually gonna hit them all or not. So we're gonna check it out. So this is okay. I'm gonna try and keep track. There's a couple of easy ways to make sure. I guess we can go back in the desert and right. Actually, I got a strategy. We got the route. Also, this tunnel got me through a lot of learning the game. So, shout out to everybody in the crew who watched me crash in this tunnel on some harder arcades many times. Oh gosh, so many wrecked dreams. Now, one thing I'll say though is that for this game on Saturn, especially playing with a 3D pad is extremely recommended. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than this. So you've got your analog triggers and you've got the analog stick. So there are a couple of other ways to play it, but yeah, the analog triggers really go a long way. So that's one thing that I would say is possibly against some ports of this game. I don't know which ports exactly. I haven't gone through and played them all since, especially since I started playing on here. This is the way to do it for sure. Yeah, so because otherwise you won't be able to get your acceleration off at you won't be able to curve it out, right? You'll have to just pedal to the metal, and so I don't know how how much dexterity there is in that, and how far you can go with this war. Alright, I have no idea where we're going. Okay, so this is not the desert. We're going to B, so this will be a left after this. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm really sorry guys. I'd love to pay a little bit more attention to anything that's going on in the chat. It's just I can't really. I really don't want. I don't want to flip the car. Have I flipped the car? I don't know. I guess I'll find out afterwards. Unless I do it somewhere between now and then, and here and when, and Ben and then, and Sen and Den, and Mega! Alright, okay. I'm actually really terrified. I have a lot of anxiety in this hill, so I kind of just blabbered right through that. What do I need to do here? Oh, right. Okay. Whew, okay. Well, we haven't messed up any of the routes yet, so this is nice. We're coming in the curve of the last checkpoint, and we're gonna hit the goal here coming up soon. This one, this goal is possibly it's got to be one of my least check marked. I generally go right at the beginning. I love the right routes. I love the flower field. So we're gonna, believe it or not, we're gonna go check it out again. This is nice though. I mean, this nice wide road. So this is probably one of the easiest routes to get to, like one of the easiest end goals, and you get a nice 5 lanes to really crank speed. When you've got a much heavier traffic dipping and weaving through. Okay, alright. Yeah, okay, I don't have to pump on the brakes too much, and there we have it. This is one. Alright, so here we go. We're coming up on the last one. We're going to the final route, the final D, guys. Here it is. Final route. So just get ready. My favorite track in the game, and we're gonna get ready for the rest of this Outrun experience. Apparently there are a lot of other games in the series. I've really never played them. I like this one though. This one is this one's really nice. It's oh man, I think my A button's broken, guys. Should I call Sega? Is there a helpline? Someone please send help. Oh man. Okay, well, okay. Well, we're not watching much of this, that's for sure. Luckily, we didn't mess any of the resets up and have a hard reset, because we might have had to resort to showing off something that I wouldn't recommend to everyone. Here we go. Get ready. Alright, so everyone in chat, if you haven't yet, I hope you should have seen what I was doing before the run started. I don't know if this is salsa or what. I'm not trying to be ignorant. I'm just... Okay, maybe. I just am. Whatever. What I'm trying to say is that I was dancing pretty hard before this happened, guys, and if you haven't taken a moment, just, crank up the music, get up, I don't know, do the thing, star showered up. Man, go ahead, find that YouTube playlist that I was talking about. Good gosh. Whoa, okay, this is like the worst opening yet. Gosh, I'm just so excited. I mean, I just cannot contain myself. I'm trying to go off-road a little bit, guys, because I want to show off the gotcha, but I don't really actually know how it works, and, well, generally, if I understand a trick exists, I don't really know if I know how to do it or not. If I do or don't, it doesn't matter. I might go for it, but I'm going to be disciplined, and we're going to no-gotcha this. This is going to be the gotcha Outrun experience. And, well, I mean, there's a lot of things to be said about it. I hope that it's, if it was half as good for you as it is for me, then, I mean, you're going out right now and you're finding out a way to get this game. You are, or at least downloading the soundtrack, I don't know. There have been so many good soundtracks today. I encourage everyone out there to check them out one more time. Whoa, good gosh, that was a scary corner. Oh man, I really cut that in. Okay, so, alright, so I guess we're in the middle. Whoa, okay. I'm trying to figure out where I am. So I'm in the middle. So, I guess I should go. We're gonna go right. And then we'll go left. Okay. I went back to Flowerfield. This is one of my favorites. I don't know, like I said, how everyone else feels about it, but this gets me going, especially with this track. Oh, ooh, okay, I thought that was... Alright, well, I lost a little bit of time, but I wanted to go check out the lake real quick. Just a little, you know, peekaroo, you know, just get ready for the, you know, the season that's coming up. You know, with a mask! Okay, whew. I'm sorry for that peaked for anybody. That was terrifying. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to contain it, but this is extremely hard. I like this game so much. I haven't really played it enough. Nowhere near enough. I mean, I don't even know if I could play this game. Oh man, is this a new area? So I guess here we go. We're in the last 2 areas, and I haven't even been here yet. I don't think. So I guess we got some trees and some fields of some sort. I don't know. I'm way too colorblind to know what those fields are. They look just green or brown or orange or something. They're nature. Oh, okay. Well, that was actually kind of spooky. Some spooky... Oh, here comes Spooky Wiggle! Okay, there you go. Nice little shift down. I opted for the shift down instead of the brakes for that wiggle, and worked out. I really took a risk there. I didn't think that it would actually work out. So here we are. And, oh, I think I actually went the wrong way. Oh, no! Did I actually do that? I did. Uh-oh. Should I reset? What do you guys think? Should I reset and go to the last one? Should I reset and do it? What do you guys think? Go back to D? I'm sorry. No! 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 And I wrecked the car too! This was either the final... Well, it wasn't the final B, no matter what. This will be the final C. At least I think so. Man, the map is just so hard for me to see. And I should have written them down. I should have drawn them out. Should have had a route guide. Oh, man, well, maybe I'm just trying to milk it. Maybe I'm just trying to beg everyone out there for one more. If this isn't, I don't even know. I'm so confused. It's mostly because I'm upset. Wait, I think that is that? I don't know. Is that D? No, that's C, right? Yeah. Okay, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I completely blew it. I'm really sorry. I let everyone down. Took a wrong turn for the worst. No, maybe not the worst. If we do it the safety strat will be we'll just go right until the last one. Well, there's 5 stages and there's 5 roads, so well, that's at least 4 of the routes. Maybe we'll save it for another time. It depends. I don't know if I went over. I don't really have time. That's good enough. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed it. I'm sorry that I didn't get to show off all of the routes.
It's okay. I mean, you showed off the majority of the game in an awesome style.
Thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks for joining us. Playing this really awesome game. It's a beautiful game. It is.
Yep, and yeah, thanks everyone again for the GGs. Thank you everyone for the GGs. Yeah, go and check out Outrun, everybody. Do yourself a favor. Yeah, I know, Buzzy. I'm so sorry I ruined it. I'm so sorry.
Coming up next, we've got Grim Shins with Valis on Sega Genesis. And we'll be right back. See you soon.